Hey guys, welcome back to the Horror with your hostess with the mostest, Jenna. As always, welcome back. Thanks for checking me out again. So I have another movie review. Yes, I know, another review. I feel like I've been giving you guys so many reviews lately and not too much else. I'm sorry, but I honestly was not expecting to do a review. But the other day, I came across a movie that I had never heard of. I was kind of going through Amazon Prime, came across an anthology movie called Southbound, which came out last year, I believe. I believe it was 2016. Now, I never have heard of this movie. I may have like heard something about it like when it was coming out, but I must have forgotten about it or something. I have not looked to see like what other people think about this movie. I figured since I went completely into this movie blindly, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of keep my how I felt about the movie kind of intact because I didn't want to start to go and like check out what other people thought of this movie and have that kind of change my opinion a little bit. So I kind of wanted to just give my straight up, opinion about it. So I honestly, I have no idea if people love or hate this movie. I really don't. But I truly, really enjoyed this movie. It is such a good anthology movie. You guys know I love my anthology movies. Um, Overall, I usually enjoy anthology movies. Very few of them I don't really care for. For example, I know I'm going to get a little heat for this, but like the movie Holidays, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Honestly, I don't even think I finished watching that movie. But to those of you who love that movie, I tip my hat off because I just didn't really get into it. ABC's Death, VHS movies, I think they're okay, for what they are. But this one, Southbound, is just, oh, it was so good. I was so entertained by it. I was so excited about it. And honestly, it's the way it's set up. It's not like in the style of Creepshow 1 and 2 or Body Bags or Tales from the Dark Side. It's much more, it's all the stories are kind of vaguely intertwined. Some of them a bit more upfront intertwined, but it is definitely much more in the style of Trick or Trick or Treat from 2009. And it was really good. Like each story, I honestly, I want to say I actually enjoyed every story, which is pretty rare because you guys know how I am. I'm always like, yeah, there's usually like one or two stories that people might not enjoy in an anthology movie. Hands down, I enjoyed each one. There's not a single story this this anthology movie that I didn't like. Each one was just very played out, well acted, well written. And it really kind of keeps you hooked. And the way that they kind of like wrap the whole thing around, like it starts off with like two guys. You could tell they're all like beat up and everything. They're driving and everything. And then this isn't really much of a spoiler because when you first start watching this movie, you kind of figure you're gonna end up visiting these two guys again, probably at the end. So this is not really much of a spoiler. But you start off with these two guys who are trying to get home. You can tell something happened to them. You're just not quite sure what. But we have to wait all the way to the end to kind of see why they're all beat up. And I love that when like a movie or franchise can come like a full 360 around the storyline. I thought it was really done. And I feel like it's really difficult to do and to do very well like that. But this movie it is really good. Like I'm really excited about this. Like I was just like, I've been trying to like get time to actually do this video so I can tell you guys about it because I was like so excited. I actually told a couple of people at work yesterday. I was like, oh my god, I watched this movie yesterday. I'm so excited. I even was telling my team lead about it, and she's not even a horror fan. I was just like, oh my gosh, Terry, this movie was so good. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But yeah, it was so good. You could tell I'm like really excited about it actually. It was really good, and I kind of feel, especially with quite a few of the stories, almost the entire movie, except for maybe a couple little moments, I definitely felt like a Twilight Zone type of vibe to it a little bit. Especially kind of like the first story. Like the first story definitely has some Twilight Zone esque moments to it and vibes to it. So just like I said, it's really well done. And I once again, I don't know what other people think of this movie. I honestly don't know if people love this or hate this movie, but straight up, I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I would say I would give this probably 9 out of 10 for a rating because that's how much I enjoyed it. And to recommend it, I'll go for it. I'll say 11 out of 10. Yeah, you heard me correctly. 11 out of 10. I would recommend this movie to other people. But definitely check this out. If you guys have not checked this out, definitely go check this out. Like I said, I know it's on Amazon Prime. I just checked Netflix. It's not on Netflix. Just checked Shudder as well. It's not on there. I tried looking it up on Screenbox, but through my iPad, my app kept loading up. So I think I have to like not download. I think I've got an update for that, so that's why it's taking forever. But oh, excuse me, guys, I feel a tickle. I'm sorry. Because Cherry Coco fix it. But yeah, like I said, I know for a fact it's on Amazon Prime. It's I have not seen it anywhere else of the streaming services that I have, but definitely check it out. I highly, highly recommend this movie. And I would love to know what you guys think of this movie if you have seen it already. But please, like, if you guys have not seen this, definitely check it out as soon as you can because I really want to know what other people think about it. But yeah, so there you go. There's my little review, and I promise I will get like other videos, other topics up for you, not just more and more reviews. Actually, I know tomorrow's the 15th. You're gonna be getting a horror pack clue video, so that'll probably be my next video. But till next time, guys, thanks for listening to me. Thanks for letting me express my opinions about stuff. Thanks as always for checking me out. Till next time, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.